The story begins in a quiet American town where a beautiful 18-year-old girl named Jamie Collins lives with her parents. She's smart, kind, and full of dreams. Jamie studies at Riverside High School, a place where everyone knows her as one of the brightest students. Her dream is to get into a top college one day and make her parents proud. Jamie also has a boyfriend, Danny Brooks, a 19-year-old boy from her class. They've been together for almost a year now, and their relationship is strong, loving, and pure. Danny is charming, athletic, and deeply caring toward Jamie. The two are excited because their first anniversary is just around the corner. But everything changes the day a new teacher walks into their lives. Her name is Molly Summers, a young, stunning woman in her early 30s. It's her first day teaching at Riverside High. As the principal walks her through the campus, Molly's eyes fall on Danny, who is playing baseball in the school ground. For a brief moment she stops walking, as if something strange pulls her toward him. From that day on, an obsession begins to grow inside her. Later, in class, Molly notices Danny again. The way he talks, the way he laughs, it all seems to draw her attention. After class, she tells Danny that he is falling behind in his studies and offers to give him extra lessons after school. Danny, wanting to improve his grades, agrees, unaware of Molly's hidden intentions. But Molly's motive isn't education, it's possession. At home, Jamie's life isn't perfect. Her father recently lost his job and her mother is now working extra hours. Arguments are frequent in their house, and Jamie often feels helpless seeing her parents drift apart. Her only peace is Danny. The next day, Danny begins his extra classes with Molly. During those sessions, Molly learns that Danny has a girlfriend, Jamie. Hearing that makes her uneasy, even jealous. When Danny mentions that he'll be spending the weekend with Jamie to celebrate their anniversary, Molly smiles, but her heart burns with anger. That night, Molly stares at Danny's photo on her phone. Her attraction has now turned into a dangerous obsession. She decides to get Jamie out of the picture forever. The next morning, she gives Danny special help for the upcoming test, secretly handing him all the answers. At the same time, she purposely gives Jamie incorrect notes, making her fail. When Jamie confronts her about it, Molly pretends it's a mistake and asks Jamie to retake the test tomorrow, the same day Jamie was supposed to celebrate her anniversary with Danny. Her plan works. Jamie cancels the date, and Danny ends up spending the evening alone. That's when Molly makes her move. She finds Danny after school and invites him to dinner, pretending it's a teacher-student appreciation meal. Danny hesitates, but loneliness and Molly's beauty make him say yes. That night at the restaurant, the candles glow softly between them. Molly listens to every word Danny says, carefully studying him. She asks about his relationship with Jamie, and Danny confesses that although they love each other, they've never been intimate. Molly smirks subtly. Later, outside the restaurant, as they sit in Molly's car, she gently touches Danny's hand, moving closer. Danny pulls away, confused and guilty, then quickly leaves. But something inside him changes that night. Days later, their lives take a darker turn. Molly pretends her car is broken and calls Danny for help. When he arrives, she takes him to her bedroom to wash his hands, and that's where temptation wins. Danny gives in. They share a kiss that turns into something more. Molly has succeeded, she owns him now. But guilt eats Danny alive. When he returns home, Jamie is waiting outside, tears in her eyes. She's drunk and heartbroken, convinced he's cheating on her. Danny tries to explain, but she drives away into the night. The next morning, the school buzzes with tension. Jamie confronts Molly, accusing her of sabotaging her grades and manipulating Danny. Molly denies everything, smiling coldly. That same day, Jamie follows Danny after school and sees him entering Molly's house. She peeks through the window, and what she sees shatters her completely, Danny and Molly kissing passionately. Jamie runs to her car, sobbing. Danny sees her leaving and chases after her, begging her to listen. He confesses everything, begs forgiveness, and promises to end things with Molly forever. Against her pain, Jamie forgives him, because love is stronger than anger. That night, Danny ignores Molly's desperate messages. Feeling rejected, Molly's obsession turns into rage. She remembers the words of her abusive stepmother, "No one will ever love you." Years ago, Molly had killed her stepmother in a fit of fury. And now, she was about to kill again. When Danny meets her the next night to end things, Molly pleads with him not to leave. But when Danny firmly says he loves Jamie and walks away, Molly loses control. She speeds her car straight into him, killing him instantly. Then, she stages a perfect frame-up. She drags blood onto Jamie's car, places Danny's phone inside and drives away, heading to a movie theater to create an alibi. The next morning, she even pays a mechanic to fix her damaged car bumper. The mechanic's assistant notices the blood, but Molly bribes them both to stay quiet. Soon, police find Danny's body. The investigation begins. Jamie is devastated when she hears the news. During questioning, she tells the detectives about Molly's strange behavior and her affair with Danny. But when police search Jamie's car, they find bloodstains and Danny's phone. The evidence points directly at her. Jamie is arrested. She keeps crying, telling everyone she's innocent. Her parents bail her out, but her freedom is limited. Police attach a GPS tracker to her ankle. Jamie's mother, determined to prove her daughter's innocence, starts investigating Molly herself. At Molly's house, she secretly takes her car keys and finds a receipt from the mechanic shop. She visits the garage and questions the owner, but he lies to protect Molly. Just as she is leaving, the assistant, the same girl who saw the blood, comes forward and tells her the truth. Now, the pieces begin to fall into place. That night, Jamie sneaks out, recording on her phone as she confronts Molly at her house. She demands to know why Molly killed Danny. Molly, realizing the conversation is being recorded, smashes Jamie's phone, but in anger, she accidentally confesses everything. "Yes, I killed him. He was mine. He didn't love me, he wanted you. So I took him away from you forever." As Molly raises a knife to kill Jamie, the door bursts open. Detectives rush in and arrest her. The ankle tracker Jamie wore had a hidden microphone. The police heard everything. Molly is taken away in handcuffs, screaming Danny's name, her eyes empty and lost. Months later, Jamie begins a new life. She gets accepted into her dream college and stands quietly near her dorm window one morning, the sunlight touching her face. Danny's memories still live in her heart, not as pain, but as strength. The tragic and haunting end. And with that, the tragic and haunting story of the teacher's secret obsession comes to an end. Because sometimes, love can turn into madness, and obsession can destroy everything it touches. In a world where love turns to obsession, trust can be the most dangerous thing. If you were in Jamie's place, could you prove your innocence? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true stories that touch your heart and chill your soul.